I fully debated on even coming live today, bro. I really did. Is this smudge on my screen? No, these are birds. Y'all seeing this? Thought this was smudge for a second. I was about to be pissed. I'm gonna let a couple of people climb on in here before I get this started, bro. But yeah, bro, I debated on even coming on here. To be honest with you. MK, crazy. Did not think I would be here, bro. Didn't even think I would even bring this topic back up. YouTube has an update. Update YouTube, get new features and fast experience. It usually takes less than a minute. That's a lie. I be having all sorts of issues with this app. I guess I'll update it real quick though. Cause why not? Go ahead and see some of y'all's comments, bro. It's about to get spicy. Y'all go ahead and climb up in here, bro. It's about to get real. I'm about to take y'all out on a deep dive. Y'all already know how I get down, man. I gotta move all this stuff, bro. I gotta clean up in here, man. It is a mess. Not in the crate. Like, I feel like my messes are like totally different from other people's messes. When I mean mess, I'll be like, it's like one or two things on the ground. Or like there's like a speck of dust on the floor. I don't know. Let's see, we sound good. We do sound good. Let me see here. Comic collection video. I don't want a video though. I don't want no video. You already got the video pulled up. Oh, it's called Legacy Collection. That's what it's called. Legacy Collections. So let's see here, bro. Man, like I said, bro, I wasn't expecting to even be back in this, but they went in and made a Legacy Collections for Mortal Kombat, and I feel like I gotta cover it, bro. I just feel like it would be what's the word I'm looking for? It would be uncultured not to, bro. Not to react to this. So let's see. These are all the games that they have out so far. We got Mortal Kombat 2, 3 Ultimate Edition, Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat Advance, Deadly Alliance, and Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition. That's it. So that's all they're providing for us for this collection. Are they gonna add more stuff, or where are we at with it? Mind you, oh yeah, oh okay. So I didn't even notice the updated version of Deadly Alliance. That's interesting. That's interesting to know. I didn't know that. Okay. PlayStation 2. So no Mortal Kombat 9, it looks like. No Mortal Kombat, what is it? Armageddon? We don't get Armageddon. So we get what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get 8 games. Backwards compatibility. We're gonna look and see if this is we're gonna have online. I wonder if we got online for this. That's the biggest question I want to know. Do we have online for this? All right, let's go ahead and watch this real quick. I want to go ahead and check this out with y'all, bro. Cause from what I'm looking at, it's looking disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna be real. Let me see if there's something inspirational.
We knew
in this
pretty
trailer.
early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
That's funny y'all say that. What is this? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. From the developers of Street Fighter, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Atari 50. 50-year anniversary.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
All the old
It
school
became
games.
something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
That's crazy that they showed this. That was behind the scenes of when they was making the first game. What is this? Online play with rollback netcode. Okay. So this is man, I don't know how I feel about this, bro. I don't know how I feel about this. Ice Hawk, my boy, how you been, man? We're doing some MK stuff today, bro. I never thought I would come back to this, but here we are, right? But it's not because everybody wanted me to, though. It's because I wanted to, you know. Like I said, I still got passion for the game, bro. So we talking about this online play right now, and in my opinion, this is concerning, right? And the reason I say online rollback is probably going to be concerning is day one, I already know that the server is going to be broken. It's going to be fucked up. We already know that, right? It was like that for Mortal Kombat X. It was like that for Mortal Kombat 11. It was like that for Mortal Kombat 1. The servers day one are just never going to work. For some reason, they can't figure it out. I don't know what it is. Tekken figured it out. Street Fighter figured it out at some point. I think, actually, as a matter of fact, I don't think Street Fighter figured it out. I think they figured it out, I want to say like in 24 hours. All in all, bro, it takes them about a week to do anything. So I don't know. So we gonna have to wait a week to get this, and then afterwards, it's gonna be fixed. I don't know. To me, this right here is cool. I'm glad we're getting it. That we should have it, but is it gonna work the way it's supposed to? I think that's my biggest concern here.
There's no template to make the games. It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
I wonder how late that was taken.
Wanted to do.
This look
An
new to y'all? What
expression
do y'all think? Y'all think this look new?
of who we were and what we
Like this 2025, or like y'all think this back in the day?
wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
When are you playing Alicia's Dollhouse? I was gonna say that for tomorrow. I was planning on playing it tomorrow. We'll see how I feel though, bro. Lately, I haven't really been in a live stream mood, but today I was like, you know what? Let me talk about some MK stuff. All right, I'm in the mood to talk about MK. Let's talk about some MK. But I definitely want to play that this week, bro. At some point, I definitely do, because I haven't gotten a horror game in a while, and I need a good scare. So, let's see. So you're saying that the online mode is going to be broken for a little bit? Day one, guaranteed. They never it's never been a game where they haven't had a servers that are just been fixed day one or just up day one. Right? I don't think there's been a single day or single game that they've released where day one servers was just like, oh, yep, here you go, plug in and play. No, I don't think it works like that. Not with this company. This is a month ago. Was this the same one? Did they just release The same.
We knew.
So PlayStation just covered it. That's all that is. I like how they trying to say like this is like the greatest thing ever. When in reality they really just dropping this because the last game flopped. In reality, that's what it is, bro. These motherfuckers at NetherRealm Studio, they're not slick, bro. They're not. The most complete collection ever. It's not though. So off rip, we already lying. Off rip, we're already lying. Cause this is what people want to see, bro. They don't want to see. They want to see this right here. This is what they want to see right here. Right? This is what we want right here. You see? We want this too. We want all this. And we want this. That's the truth. Right? What else we got? Play classic titles. Play classic titles. But like we ain't even get this though. We ain't even get this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we ain't even get this. Classic titles. This is a classic title. Why aren't we getting this too though? Feel me? It's a classic title too. Is it not? I'm just simply asking questions, bro. Is this not a classic title? Right? Let's just be real for 2 seconds. Do we have a release date for the game? I don't think we have a release date. Let's see. No, it just says 2025 wish list. We could probably check on PlayStation. Let's see. Let's try to check on PlayStation real quick. Let's see if we got a. Let's check. Release date for Mortal Kombat Collection Legacy Edition. MK Legacy. Cause this is my first time seeing this too, y'all, bro. So like I'm pretty much going in here blind, booty butt naked, bro. I don't know anything about this yet. So this is my first time watching the trailer. And no, I don't think there is Ice Hawk. Nothing so far. So they don't have a release date yet. They don't have a release date. But what they do have is a trailer. I think, hold on. Do they have a, let's see. Cuz I that's really what I want to see is the pricing. That's going to determine whether or not I should tell y'all to even purchase this or not, or if this is even a good purchase, right? Or not even tell, just advise, right? Y'all own people. I don't tell y'all what to do. You feel me? But let's see. Hold on. Legacy Collection pricing. Do we have a price yet? That's the real question. Let's see. Mortal Kombat Legacy available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. That's good. So look, we need cross compatibility, right? We need that. It includes iconic arcade classic, a well-loved home version, and rare fan favorite releases. The prices vary depending on the platform and location. We need that. That's good. So let's see. Hold on. But then again, bro, it's like, look at this. Why do we only have 8 games out of the franchise when there's way more than 8? Like, they're missing Armageddon, right? We don't get Mortal Kombat 9. We don't get Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. What happened to that? Is that not an iconic game, bro? Is it not? Let's see what else we got. Over 1 million games.
We're showing
sold.
you a part of a world.
Look at this, bro. Look at all the games they got on the shelf. Let's see.
That is
No,
much.
they're not even gonna show them. They're not even showing the. Yeah, they just got. They're just trying to promote the classic collection. That's insane, bro. Just damn. The most complete collection ever. Any more information in this trailer? Because like I said, bro, we're gonna do a deep dive. We're gonna do a deep dive. Nope. Nothing there. They're not showing nothing. No Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. No Mortal Kombat 9. Nope, I don't see it. Damn, I don't see it. Playing classic titles including arcade and console handheld editions. But no Mortal Kombat 9 though? No in Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe? None of those? Armageddon? That came out on PlayStation 2 now. Armageddon? That's not a classic? Let's be real. And then the online. So that's literally the biggest selling point, bro, is this online. That's it. Honestly. And even then, bro, we already know that online doesn't work that well. It never has. Which is crazy. Let's see if we got any more articles on here. Let's see if I can go ahead and look through some stuff so we can predict the release date. We'll more than likely be able to, y'all. So we know that it's going to release in 2025. 100%. We have approximately, what are we in? July right now. So we're in July, August, September, October, November, December. So we got 5 months out of this, right? Fighting games typically do not drop until I want to say September. Actually, let's see something real quick, because we about to go ahead and predict when they're gonna drop this game, right? Like I said, bro, we put on our theory caps on. We smart boys out here. So let's see, MK11 release date. Let's figure out when MK11 got released, y'all. Okay, so April 23rd, 2019. Because we're going to start comparing dates here. Okay, April. So they normally started dropping in April, but I know they dropped MK9 or MK1 late in September. So September 19th, 2023. Let's see here. So it's got to be past September. It's going to be past September for sure. Technically, all the games that are in the collection weren't revealed yet, so there's a good chance. And I would like to be optimistic about this. I really would. But this is NetherRealm Studios we're talking about, bro. This is NetherRealm Studios we're talking about. There's no mathematical way that they're going to... Nah. Because you got to think about it. They're not thinking about Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, bro. Like, that title, they're not thinking about it. I promise you. And Mortal Kombat 9... that's going to take a lot of work to get all that stuff on there. Plus, that was on, like, newer consoles, right? So, I don't think that they're going to be able to add that into the game quick enough for them to have a release date, especially if they're going to release it this year. I think they got time for one more game to be put into that franchise, and if they do put another game in there, it's got to be Mortal Kombat Armageddon. That's just an educated guess. You know what I mean? Because if they don't add Armageddon, a lot of people are going to be disappointed. A lot of people. If this is like a so-called legacy, quote-unquote legacy edition, then you have to add Mortal Kombat Armageddon, right? If we're following a specific script, right? That's just the only way that they're going to be able to do that. Because let's say you get Mortal Kombat 9 and somebody's like, well, where's Armageddon? So I doubt it. I think they're just going to leave this the same. And if they do add something, it's going to be Armageddon. Which is sad, too. Like, I feel like more people would buy this. And when they slap the price tag on this, man, I hope to God that this game is not going to be $60, bro. Because if NetherRealm slaps a price on this bullshit and it's $60, bro, I'm not buying it. I'm not. I don't care. Right? Or maybe I would. I don't know. I would advise y'all not to buy this shit if it's $60. I'm going to probably buy it just to give y'all content. But if this is $60 and they're giving you just these right here, y'all shouldn't buy this. That's not a deal. Right? Like, you can easily go on your cellular device and play Mortal Kombat 1. Your cellular device. Right? Same thing with Mortal Kombat 2 and all the way up until Mortal Kombat 4. Right? And then once you get to like Mortal Kombat Advance, I think what was that on Nintendo Game Boy? You might be able to still play that too. But once you get to like Deadly Alliance, that's when it's like, okay, now you might need a console to play that, right? So if we cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, logically speaking, 6 of these out, because let's say you can automatically get this on the phone with an emulator, right? Because emulators, you can use an emulator just about anything. You can use it on a PC if you got a PC, if you got a phone, if you got a laptop, if you got a iPad, what is that? The iBook, whatever it is, right? You can buy yourself. You don't even have to buy it. You can literally download an emulator offline and you can play these 6 games. So the only thing that you're benefiting from getting out of this game right here specifically would be Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. That's it. And the Tournament Edition, which is the same thing, right? If I'm not mistaken. So you just get more characters, which I don't think that's a deal. If it's gonna be $60. So let's see, characters. So I guess they're gonna add more characters inside this new edition. I don't know, right? And I don't want to be the guy that just like shit talks the game or anything, but they don't make it hard to do, right? It's like a losing argument whenever we're talking about this company, bro, because they keep doing stuff like this, right? And then they want to slap a price tag on it that's over expensive, so the average consumer can't really buy this product, right? Because let's be real, like most people from like, I want to say the age of like 15 through maybe even younger than that, I'll say 13, 14 through 30, right? Play Mortal Kombat, right? Little Timmy definitely doesn't have the money, $60, to go in and buy this, right? He's probably going to steal his mom's credit card to get the Mortal Kombat Legacy Edition because he doesn't have $60, right? And then there's the other part where like there's the guy in his like 20s, 25, right? He's still trying to figure out life, right? So buying this right here is like not really the most viable option for him, especially if he's only going to get a game out of it, right? That he's already played years ago that he can probably boot up on his PlayStation 2. That's just the way I look at it. It's just that simple, right? But I don't know, bro. If I don't know if this has, how would they do this? If this had like crossplay and remote play between all these different platforms, I feel like this would be a solid $29.99 game. I feel like that's a reasonable price for everybody to play this, right? If you're only just getting one game. And even then, that's a stretch, bro. Even then, that's a stretch. Because you're only getting one game. And it's an older game that you could probably boot up with your boys. And, let's be real. How long are we realistically going to play this? I think that's the biggest question that everybody's asking. How long are we realistically going to play the Legacy Edition? When we have one game, right? Which Deadly Alliance is what everybody's pretty much going to play, right? You might get some people that play this for like the first like 2 weeks, right? Maybe 3. Ultimate Edition, I feel like a lot of people are going to play it for a long time, right? I say give it like 2, 3, maybe 4 months for the Ultimate Edition. Deadly Alliance is the only game that people are going to stick to, though, right? Because the graphics for the PlayStation 2 era, it was a good game, and that's pretty much it, right? But I feel like this is more so for like the diehard fans that just want a collection in their pocket. Right, that's the only way I can see that. Which even then, though, it's still not even viable for you to buy it because you're just buying the license for the game, right? And if you know anything about game licenses, bro, like you don't own the game. Is the best way I can sum it up for you, right? So this makes it even less valuable than what it is. This is a bug on my die. There's a doggone gnat in here. It's got gook all over my screen, bro. Anyways, bro. Yeah. So this, like, buying a license for a collection edition, to me that's just not like the wisest thing in the world. Like that's not like the holy grail of Mortal Kombat, in my opinion. Give us Mortal Kombat 9, give us Mortal Kombat Armageddon. You could slap a $39.99 or not a $39, $29.99 label on it for those 3 games, because that's the games that people are gonna mostly play, right? Because if we get Armageddon, everybody's like, look at this roster, bro. We get Armageddon, the roster is stacked, right? Everybody's gonna love this. If it ever loads. Everybody would love this, bro. Stacked roster, zombie Liu Kang, bro. We would love this, right? Look at how fat this roster is, bro. Look at how fucking fat this shit is. You see this? This is what we want, bro. This is what we want. All right? This is what we want. We want these 2 games back. And then if you feeling spicy about it, you feeling spicy? You feel me? Then give us this. But these are 3 games, bro. Like this isn't a sale. These are 3 games that we're missing, you guys. That we're not getting. And that's kind of like the sad part, the sad reality of it too, is that this company is more concerned about making money than they are about pleasing their core franchise, their core fan base, right? And that's the real issue. My biggest thing, I hope that we get like an indie game, something similar to this, that most people will gravitate towards, that'll have online. Because that'll finally give Mortal Kombat some competition and we type of games. Because they're following the same script over and over again, and we keep falling for it over and over again, you guys. We got to be smarter as gamers. Let's be real. How are we getting new characters in an old game? We're not getting new characters per se. They're just adding on new characters from like a limited edition game. So I think Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition came out on the Wii, and so it added more characters. But if you bought Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance on the PlayStation 2, then you didn't get the extra characters, right? I think that was the same thing with Armageddon too. I think it was a couple of people that didn't get like Scorpion or something like that. It wasn't like Scorpion, but it had another name for him. it was like the fake Scorpion. We'll call him the fake Scorpion for right now because I can't remember his name. But he was in the Wii version, but he wasn't in the PlayStation version because they dropped it later. So that's kind of like what this is right here. They're just kind of adding characters, which Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition, more than likely people are going to play it over the Deadly Alliance Edition. That's just what it is, you know. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, y'all. Yeah, I'm on live. Give me 1 second. All right. So yeah, my prediction for this game, I think we're probably gonna get I'm gonna say late September, early October. That's my prediction for this game. I feel like we're gonna see we need one more we'll need to see it in the wish list. It'll pop up in the wish list. Once that happens, we'll know for sure. But I'm thinking maybe October, maybe late September. Only because there would be what, 2 years? And then we got this like late September too. So that's gonna be my prediction. But then again, they gonna have to compete with like 2K and everything else, which I might be playing that over this. I'm gonna be honest. All right, y'all might get a couple of videos and this, and that might be it. A little bit of online gameplay, and that might be it. I'm just keeping it real, man. Like, please don't buy this. Let's do a thing. Like let's do a thing, y'all. And I know it's a couple of real ones in here, and I know it's a couple of people that's just in here for the Mortal Kombat content. But just for the sake of just like us being MK fans, bro, let's sit back, let's wait, let's not buy this. All right, let's wait for a second. Let's see how the reviews are. If the reviews are good for this game, then we'll buy it. I'll even play it on the channel to give y'all a solid review of the game, just so y'all don't waste y'all money. Right? Because I don't want y'all to go in here and buy this and it's bullshit. And right now, from what I'm looking at, it's bullshit. Right? So let's sit here, let's wait. This is the only selling point they have right now. This is the only leverage that they have right now. Right? If the game is good, I will let y'all know. We will play it on stream together. But day one release, please do not buy this day one. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Release dates. That's pretty much all they have for this, bro. Is just this small trailer. But once again, you know, we got to do a deep dive, bro. So my predictions for this, I think we're gonna look at price range. It's probably gonna be they're probably gonna try to get us with the $49.99. They'll probably give us with a $49.99. I'm looking at that price range. If they do, bro, definitely don't buy it. I'm thinking release date is definitely September, late September, maybe October. But that's my prediction for this, y'all. All right, I think I'm gonna get some gameplay in, cause why not, bro? Y'all about to see me play some MK? Why not? I'm in an MK mood. Play some MK real quick. This is almost done. If y'all haven't known already, bro, I've been branching out, playing all sorts of games. Oh, speaking of horror games, y'all, for those who watch my horror game content, do y'all want to see some Resident Evil gameplay? Like, I know Ice Hawk being here. I know Danny, you being here too, bro. Do y'all want to see some Resident Evil gameplay? I got Resident Evil 6 and then I have Resident Evil 7. If y'all want to see gameplay of that, let me know, because I will definitely play these. I haven't finished the story for this yet. So just let me know. And then if y'all want to see the Resident Evil 8 too, we can go ahead and we can play that too. And then we got to definitely squeeze Amelia's Dollhouse in at some point, because I do want to check that out. Where's my MK, bro? It's been so long since I played this shit. It's been so long since I played this shit, bro. Hold on. If I pull this, is this gonna like kill my audio? No, okay. Oh man, I was scared. Man, that's so disappointing, bro. The Legacy Edition looks shit, bro. That is actually frustrating. That this company really don't. And you know what the messed up part about this is, bro? I feel like a lot of the community are absolute retards. Because they will go and they will follow somebody like True Underdog. Take everything he says for like the gospel. And they will run with it. And honestly, bro, people like that, the industry plants that are promoting the game, are fucking the game up even more. And people are still riding the meat of the people that's killing the game. I don't get it. Oh, man. I don't. Like, I really don't. Like, that type of shit is frustrating, bro. Like, because it's like, I've been here, like, I'm like beyond passionate about like MK, y'all. Like, I have been a MK fan since diapers. I've told y'all this like from the get-go. And to like see this franchise just take a fucking nosedive the way it has, it is degrading. It is deflating as a fucking human being, bro. To see the game that you once loved, the game that you used to play with your cousins, friends, girl, like, just go and just basically evaporate into whatever the fuck this is. It's sickening. It is. And then you got folks that really don't care about the game, that are basically just out here leading the folks to basically the slaughter. Because I already know, bro, as soon as that game comes out, as soon as the whatchamacallit, I'm about to get some practice in because this is loading forever. Even then, like, this is what I mean by servers, though. Like, bro, why are servers why does it take a year for me to get into a match? At this point, I might as well just play local. Why is it taking me 2 years to get into a match? That's automatically a turnoff for most folks. Let's see if I still got it, bro. Get some practice in this. I'm gonna kick it with y'all too, but we gotta get some practice.
The gateway.
I hear you're not a very good actor.
Like, I would love
When
to
did you
stream more
start
of this,
fitting
y'all,
the
but
traits?
bro, with the wait time and the way the game plays and all this other shit, bro,
Round one. Fight.
to me, it's just like not. Number one, it's not entertaining, right? Number two, it's just not fun to play when shit like that goes down. And that's just kind of where I'm at with it. It's like, bro, if this was Tekken, I would have been in the game. And that's facts. But at this point, I got a PC. I might just, hey, we might just have to play like modded gameplay or something like that. You feel me?
Read the foot.
Like, I done seen all sorts of Disney characters fighting in here and stuff. We might have to do it like that. Man, Johnny Cage is whooping my ass.
Maybe next time.
Round two. Fight.
Jeez. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. But yeah, bro, we got folks like True Underdog, bro. And I don't like. My thing is, bro, I think a lot of people like, okay, you know, you're dragging this guy through the mud and stuff like that, bro.
Throwing shade.
But in reality, bro, like, he's a plant, bro. That's just the best way I can put it. And people like that, they don't really care about the game for real. He's about to blow the shit up, bro. Yeah, I'm just getting my ass whooped. I shouldn't have put him on very hard. Johnny Cage is something different on this one for sure. But yeah, I hate to keep like bringing this dude up, bro, and like it sounds like I'm slandering his name, which I'm not, right? Because True Underdog, he used to have really good content, bro. Like he used to be like passionate about the game. And I don't know whether or not it was like him like receiving the deals or like what they was offering him or what. But after a while, bro, like his content just kind of became watered down. I think that's the best way I could put it. It was watered down, and then he would be like, okay, well, check this out.
Your mother
Promote
often
X, Y,
felt
and
the
Z.
palace to prison.
Or it'd be like real like clickbaity shit.
Round one. Fight.
But I don't know, bro. That's just me. That's just me. I used to watch the dude a lot, bro. And then like after I started doing content, I just started realizing certain shit. I was like, bro, you are not who you say you are, my guy. Can get the throw? No way. There's other cool people in the community though, bro. Like I mess with a couple of people. Like Kenny Bomb stuff is really good. I like his content. I actually like Dynasty's content too, bro. But it's like I don't know. Like I feel like Dynasty done got to a point where like the game kind of like became stale to him. And the fun has been sucked out of it. So I get where he coming from. But the Dynasty fans, bro, I really have an issue with them. They be on my head for no reason. Like I don't have a big like issue with Dynasty, but the fans that he has, bro, his community,
Failure isn't an option.
they be turning up.
Fight.
Look, when I lock in, bro, look, I'm unstoppable. Bro, I wish I could get some online gameplay in. And so like, just off this alone, y'all, this is the newest game, right? Y'all see, I can't find a match. As a matter of fact, let's see. Let's see. Man, I should have a timer up to show y'all motherfuckers how long this shit takes for me to get into a damn game. Peeps, are you single? That's a good question. I'm gonna leave that as a mystery. Me. Hey, Icy. Yeah, I think they were referring to you, Ice. Oh, Cat, I didn't even say what's good to you. What's good? Oh man, look at this. This is the waiting queue. And so y'all mean to tell me in the legacy edition, this is gonna be an issue? Like I'm sitting in the loading queue. I wish I would have started the timer. I really do. As a matter of fact, I think I will. I'm gonna start it from right here. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let's even do this, because I know this interferes with it too sometimes. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, because I was downloading something. Okay, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's reset, and let's see how long it takes for me to get into a game. We queued up. Oh, for real, the face and the status is a mystery. Oh man, y'all want me to do a face reveal, bro? Do a face reveal? What? Crazy work, but with a voice like that, can't be. That's wild. It may or may not be getting me in trouble. I don't know. I don't know. May or may not be getting me in trouble. I don't know. I can't say too much. Mind you, I got a timer going. It's been a minute, y'all. And this is what I'm gonna pay $39, $40, maybe $50, $60 for a legacy edition for me to sit into a loading screen, a loading queue. This game has got to be dead. It's gotta be. There's no way. I can't get into an online game. I literally can't. And they want me to pay. Okay. This is what I mean, bro. Why hasn't stuff like this been fixed? You guys are gonna have us pay for a totally different game, and it's gonna run just like this, and the servers are literally going to be shut down in like the next 2 years because of stuff like this. Y'all can't get a game to run for the servers to run properly. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's even do this. Let's even do this. Hold on. Let's see how long it takes for me to find a game in this. Let's see how long it takes for me to find a game in this. Cause this is insane work, bro. This is insane work. You can't get into a game.
Conquer. Story.
Let's see.
Classic. Story. Local.
Let's go to online, bro. Let's go to online. Shit, y'all want me to stick around for this shit?
Rank combat league.
The community wants me to stick around for this shit?
Combat casual versus.
That's why I branched out and started playing horror games, bro. That's why I started playing Dead by Daylight. That's why I started playing games like For Honor, bro. You can't even find a game in that. Same deal with this. You can't find a game. Oh, we loaded up faster in this one, but he declined. He declined. So is this the game that everybody's going back to? Or are we going backwards into Mortal Kombat 11? Which wasn't even a great game, by the way. The only reason this game sold well is because it was during COVID and everybody was in the house. So don't let the sales for this game fool y'all. Look how long it takes for me to load into a game. Bad. Just mad. Oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
J.
Come on, bro. Please pick a character. Please pick a character, bro. I'm about to get my ass destroyed. I have not touched this game in years. I haven't touched this game in years. See what the hell happens. So people just stop playing Mortal Kombat 1 altogether. Man, that's insane.
Fight.
Let's see. Do I remember? I don't remember how to do shit. I just remember that like certain characters like Sub-Zero were broken as shit. We're lagging? Are you serious? Ooh. Ouch. Oh wow, he was just looking for that the whole time. There we go. You want to finish that? Okay. Why are we so laggy? What the fuck is going on? Is that him? I knew that's what you were looking for. Come on, bro. He's gonna go for that again. Look how slow this game goes, bro. I'm about to say I would have slid if I was him. Ooh. How do you grab in this game? How do you grab in this game?
Round 2. Fight.
Jesus. There's no way. I feel like if I knew combinations of stuff, I would be doing way better than what I'm doing. And it keeps freezing too. Bro, this game plays way slower than MK1. Way slower. Like, look at the technique he's using. Yeah, get me out of this game. It's lagging like shit. Hold on. I think I know what the issue is. Hold up. Hold up. We'll play him again in 2 seconds. If he allows it. I gotta switch over to my my whatchamacallit. Here you go. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves a good game, man. But no, this game plays a lot slower.
Local. Character. Local. Online.
I guess that's why people like it though, right? Because it's easier to get into. One of the slower MKs, meant for more casual players. I just feel like a lot of characters on here were definitely broken. Like Spawn for sure broken. Sub-Zero broken. Scorpion 100% broken. This is actually Waz's favorite MK. Probably because it was so easy to like beat up on folks though. Like I feel like if I actually got immersed into this one, I would probably work folks. But I don't know. This game is very, very slow for my pace. Like, it would just be way better to just go play Tekken or something, or even Street Fighter over this. Just as a fighting game, though, I feel like if this game had like Tekken mechanics, and like you still got the like fatalities and babalities and stuff like that, the creative stuff at the end of just basically like put the icing on the cake. I feel like then this game would probably have been way better than what it was. But just the play style and gameplay altogether is just kind of slow. What is my thing doing? Jeez, bro, look at this. Dude, the loading queue on this game, bro. We're playing a fighting game. We're playing a fighting game. This isn't COD. This isn't like 60v60. This is one-on-one. There's no reason for this to be like, I don't know, man. There's no reason for your game to take this long to get into another match. At all. Load up any other fighting game and I'm in a match immediately. Yeah, hold on. No, I gotta test it. I gotta test it, bro. I gotta test it. I got to. I hope to God that I have Tekken still downloaded. I probably deleted it. I probably deleted it. Let's see. Did I delete it? I hope not. I hope to God I didn't delete that shit. Even with For Honor though, I load into For Honor faster than this game. And that's a 4v4. I don't even got Tekken on here, bro. Alright, man. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, bro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this live, bro. Man. I'm deleting it off the system. I can't. It ain't no point in me even playing this shit no more. Like, you can't even load into a game. I might keep this though, maybe. At least I'll load it into a game on that one. But alright, bro. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Probably run some games with the boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, man. Please don't buy that shit. Y'all saw what the hell just happened. Please don't buy that shit. This is Pete's, man. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. Make sure you guys are eating an apple a day because it keeps the doctor away, man. I love each and every one of you. And I'm out. Peace.